Yo, 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 it's your boy B Dub and your boy. Say your name, fool.
Mr. Mac 100, Mr. Mac who loves the pack.
Oh yeah. And you got brought to you by Sutton Productions, you know what I'm saying? And we just live in your face with extra bass as always, man. Just giving you a little flavor in your hair for what we got to talk about tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. We got the Packers fan in the building, you know what I mean? You got the B Dub in the building, the Eagles fan in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? We clash rivals when we play against each other, but it's all love when we don't. So, I always
Yes,
had to bring
sir.
him on the show. He's one of my guys. He's one of my first when I started doing this podcast thing. So we always gonna rock once a week or so or more. So we're gonna bring a little something to you. But what you got to say, man? For the what you want to talk about? You want to go straight into it, and get to the meat and potatoes, or what you want to do, man? How you want to? I'm letting you
Come
come
on,
right
man.
now.
We diving into the 3 foot section head first. We ain't ducking no smoke over here. Come on, let's talk about it.
Okay. No, man. I was getting back into what you think about the game overall of the game against the Raiders. Was that Monday night? Yes, Monday night.
Yes, sir.
What do you
Man,
think about it?
to be
What do you
honest,
think
man,
about?
after oh no, go ahead, my fault.
No, I said, what you think about the game overall, about your team? It's on you now.
I mean, yeah, I mean, after the game, man, I was sad, man. I was hurt. I was angry. I was frustrated, man. But when we talk about the Packers, man, I'm always glass half full type of dude, man. So like I said, what we 2-3 now. That's 5 games in the book, man. We still got 12 more to play, man. So it's a long season. Even though the NFL season, it flies by. It's a long season, man. There's plenty of time to make adjustments, make improvements. Get guys in a position, or even if it means signing guys off a practice squad, making trades at the
Right.
deadline, yada, yada, yada. But I'm still 100% optimistic. I'm still 100% fully behind Jordan Love. That is still, hold on, let me get in my TO back. It's my quarterback, man. Hey, I'm still behind Jordan Love 100%, man. Hey, it is way too early. We only 5 weeks into the season. It's way too early to be giving up on the young man. So, like I said, I'm 100% behind him. Like I said, whenever we lose, you just stay away from the internet, man, because people want to get on there. They want to start playing the blame game. They want to start pointing fingers. Oh, it's this guy, that guy. He called the wrong play. He made a bad decision. Such and such coach made a bad play call. Come on, man. It's all. I feel like the coaches are making, especially Coach LaFleur. I think he's making okay play calls. Not He's not calling a great game. He's making okay play calls. But like I said, man, we're dealing with a young quarterback. I mean, it's his 4th year in the league, but I mean, he's damn near a rookie quarterback. It's his first year
Right.
having full control of the offense. So
Yep.
I mean, there's going to be growing pains. I mean,
Yep.
he's a
I
like I said,
agree.
he's a 4th year quarterback, but he just needs more game reps, more game time experience, like full speed experience. This is not practice, where they're only going 75%, 70% in practice with, 50% contact. I mean, these are game reps. So, I mean, it's
hmm
damn near like he's a rookie quarterback. It's kind of like he's learning on the
Yes.
fly. So, I mean, we
You
just got
know.
to be patient with the young man.
Yep. Yep. Because you know what? Because Jalen Hurts went to the same thing his first year as a starter with the Eagles. We had a lot of growing
Right.
pains, man. We lost to the Giants, and that's
Mm-hmm.
the first time we lost to the Giants in years. So, man, like I understand, man. You got to give guys a chance, and like I said, you guys had your number one running back out, so I knew that kind of hurt you. And
Mm-hmm.
then a simple fact, I think it's all about confidence, man, with these quarterbacks. And sometimes I think the coaches make it too hard. They need to make it more simple. Because I think when you get the quarterback that's a young guy, you get him some quick intermediate throws beginning of the game, he'll start to warm up and feel more comfortable instead of depending on him having to make a 3rd and 8. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like more
Right.
tough to you got to get him in. You got to get him in rhythm. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the first 2 throws, the guy should be some short little, even the dump off to the running back. Is getting that jitters out, you know what I'm saying, getting that ball out. But in actuality, man,
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing when I was watching that game, it's just like you got your young team. Like you can't really expect that much. You really can't. Like honestly, Eagles got lucky. We made it to the playoffs his first year. Jalen Hurts his first year. playing like a full quarterback, we made it to the playoffs and got dog walked by Tampa Bay in the wild card game. You know what I'm saying? But we had to go through that growing pains,
Hmm.
and then that next year, that's when he took that step. You know what I mean? And we went to the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, we lost, but that's another story. But I'm just saying for the Packer fans, like y'all need to relax. Like, bro, like what do you expect, man? They had Aaron Rodgers playing for years, over a decade in Green Bay, man, and all of a sudden you have a whole new, different quarterback. He leaves, it just changes everything. It does. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you slice it, it changes the whole formality of your whole team, and it's just different. And you guys got to adjust to that, and that's why I said it takes patience. And I even said that with the Eagle fans, man. They don't
Exactly.
even have patience. You know, Eagles. We got rid of Doug Peterson a year, no, a year and a half after he won a Super Bowl. So it's like,
Mm.
damn, like we're hard on our players, so I get it. But yeah,
Is
I
he
mean
still
that's
the
how
head
I
coach in
mean,
Jacksonville?
yep. Yeah, they're doing pretty
Okay.
good. He's doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like he sat out a year, and then he came back last year for Jackson. Did he come back? Is this his first year? No, it's his second year. Because last year he had Trevor Lawrence playing pretty good, and they're like, oh, if we give him Calvin Ridley, they got Calvin Ridley now, so they're playing pretty good. You know, they're playing pretty good ball. They're a pretty good team. You know, but yeah, man, like
Right.
I think this takes patience at the end of the day when it comes to that, and you know, uh, bro, I don't know if have you been seeing what's been going on in the news with the Eagles? I don't know if you watched the podcast earlier, man, but what do you think about like this? They're putting. I didn't even talk about this either. They're putting a bounty on Javante on Jalen Hurts' head. These coaches literally are saying, "Well, we just hurt him." Salah, the defensive coordinator, the head coach for the Jets, he's talking about we have 11 helmets on his head. And the last coach we played was talking about they want to hurt. No, actually, Aaron Donald's the only one that said I'm gonna try to stop it. The Redskins, Jack Del Rio made some comment about we're just gonna hurt him. Make sure we'll just try to hurt him and jump on him. Now, if they would ever say that about Tom Brady, what do you think would have happened?
Oh man, they would have had a whole Bounty Gate scandal investigation type of deal.
So like,
Especially when you're the
it's getting
NFL's golden boy.
now you breathed on Tom Brady wrong. Fine too. You probably gonna get a fine before you even get to your locker after the
You
game,
can't
bro. Like,
you can't even look at him for more than 2 seconds.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, and that's what I'm saying. For these coaches to be able to say this now, they should get fined for that, bro. Like, that should be, you know, what they said about Brett Favre. What was it? The Saints, whoever they're trying to hurt him, pretty much, and they hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
2009
like
NFC Championship game. Mm-hmm.
they're doing the same thing to Jalen Hurts now, bro. Especially with that brotherly show, because they're getting so mad about how they cannot stop it. And I showed you earlier how many Tom Brady was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's just crazy how this is going on. Like how they're letting this unprofessional. These are coaches, NFL coaches, talking reckless side of their neck. Y'all some suckers, man. Straight up, suckers.
And a lot of these coaches are former players.
So you already know. You should know better. It's a brotherhood in football. The NFL players, they might be rivals, but at the end of the day, it's a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? They compete,
Exactly.
gladiators, clashing. It's a brotherhood at the end of the day, though, because they know what they all got to go through and sacrifice. And for you, a punk ass that will say something like that, man, that's why I'm like, I hope we dog walk the Jets, bro. Like I'm like mad. Like this, it started getting me mad. Like every coach is now is gonna say something stupid. And why is everybody asking? You know how you stop the brotherly shove? Don't get us in 3rd and 1. Get us in 3rd and 7. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
That's the way you can stop it. Stupid. And this is crazy, man. Like I don't get it. I mean, it's easier said than done because you know what I'm saying we're
Obviously,
dynamic.
everybody knows, man. Third down is the most important down in football, man. So, but hold on, let me ask you something, man. What do you think about the brotherly shove, tush push, QB sneak, whatever you want to call it? They got so many names for it.
Brotherly shove.
What
That
do you
it's
think about
officially
that
it's the
whole
brotherly
rule?
shove. The whole rule about what?
Just the QB sneak.
I don't. There was nothing wrong with it. They've been doing it for years. So why change it now? We did. We just like made something else out of it. We kind of like turned it into uh like we use it a lot now, bro. Like, and then we have offensive linemen for that. Like, you literally cannot stop that play, bro. Then I got 1,000 pounds of men on that damn line with a quarterback that can squat 600 pounds, bro. Like, it's like that's how they say it's unfair, it's cheating, it's rugby. But it wasn't rugby when Tom Brady was
No.
doing it, man. Y'all crazy as hell. This is
Mm-mm.
football, bro. The point of the game is to get that ball in that end zone. Period. You know what I'm saying? So stop it, bro. Stop it. That's what I'm like, man. We need to write a petition. We need to get him fined. For real. And then give that money to like charity or something. I don't know. But like, come on, man. Man.
You can't ban the QB sneak, man. That's like a classic hardcore gridiron. That's a classic, what they call it, gritty football play where you got the quarterback just taking the ball and just putting his head down. He's probably like completely defenseless and just wants to dive for a yard and a half and some change or whatever, man. Like, but you know what? I was looking at some of the highlights of just some of the games from week 4. So I mean, you can't ban the tush push. I mean, I could see one thing if it was just like a cheat code and it was just like it was giving the Eagles a competitive advantage, but it's not because I've seen other couple teams try to run that same play. I think Chicago tried to run it last week against Washington. I don't remember if they were successful or not with Justin Fields. And then the Giants tried to run it against the Seahawks last week, and they were unsuccessful. So it's not like that play is 100% guaranteed first down. So I mean, you
Nope.
can't ban it. It's not like it's not automatic. I mean, there's still chance involved. It's still a roll of the dice when you're running that play.
Right.
So I mean, it's just I mean,
A fumble could
it's a good
happen.
play
Because
call.
that's the
And
times we got stopped. Let me cut you off, but that's the only times we got stopped.
oh no,
Usually
you
it was
straight, you
like a
straight.
fumble. But but yeah,
No, what
move
I'm
on.
saying, no, it's a good play call, but at the end of the day, I mean, the coaches could call the plays, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to the players on the field executing. And the Philadelphia Eagles, their offensive line, Jalen Hurts, they execute that play probably better than any other team in the league. So, like I said, when the Giants tried to run him
Facts.
on Monday night against Seattle, they even had one of the linemen line up in the backfield, and he tried to push Daniel Jones, and they were still unsuccessful. So, like I said, it's all about execution. I mean, if you can't execute, like I said, that play is not a cheat code. It's not 100%. This is not 99.9, 99.5% guaranteed to convert first downs. So, like I said, they probably the Eagles they probably practice that numerous times every day in practice. They just they game plan it. They practice it. They execute it better than any other team in the league. So, like I said, if you can't stop it, I mean, don't ban it,
Yeah.
man. Don't ban it. The QB sneak has been part of football since I don't know, man. Probably since football was invented in the U.S., man. So it's a part of the game, man. Just what are they gonna ban next? The QB kneel? You're gonna have to run the
Shit.
ball every play when you know you got a big lead and there's fucking 50 seconds left in the game.
Right. Right.
Come on, man. Just that's been a part of the game for decades, man. For at least a century, man. Just don't ban it. Don't ban it. It's part of the game.
Man, I'm with you, man. 100%. I feel it 100%, man. It's crazy how they even consider that punk ass shit, bro. Like, excuse my French, but man, I gotta get it off my chest, man. Like, this is some bull jive. You know what I'm
Hmm.
talking about? Like, bro, and you got the green cup. Oh, you got the green
Come on,
cup.
man. You gotta stay. I stay with the green cups, man. Come on.
What, what you sipping on, brother?
I mean, I can't say on camera, man, because they're not
Uh,
sending me no check for no sponsorships or no
okay, I
endorsements,
got
man.
you.
So
I
we
got you.
just
I got you.
we we sipping on that drink. That's all I'm gonna say on camera, man.
Oh, okay, I got you, pimp. I got you. Yeah, good call. Good call. We're looking for
Send me a
sponsors.
check, and I'll hey, send me a check. I'll drink this shit with. I'll put the bottle on camera, label up, and everything. Labels out.
Labels out. You feel me? Like laces out. You know what I mean? That's when we need to make a cut. Laces out. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
But yeah,
yeah,
man.
come on.
Yeah, man. But like, I was. So who do y'all play coming up?
Man, I ain't even going front, man. I know we got a bye week coming up this week. That I care about
Oh,
that.
is it
That's
bye
more
week this
important to
week?
me than
Okay.
whoever we got. Yes, sir. Whoever we got coming up in week 7. I don't give a damn right now up until the bye week is over. But my main concern right now, getting everybody healthy, man. I want to get Aaron Jones. He needs to get that hamstring healthy, man. We need to get well. We done lost Bakhtiari for the season, but we need to get Devondre Campbell. We need to get him fully healthy. And Eric Stokes, there's talks about him coming back in the next game. It's not next week. I'm sorry, we got a bye week. But off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody else on the injury report. But that's who I want to see come back. Devondre Campbell, Eric Stokes, Aaron Jones. Man, we could have used him Monday night. I mean, I'm not AJ Dillon. He did his thing in like the first half. You know, they tried to we try to get the run game established, but run the ball down their throat. But it's just one thing when you start force feeding them though, or either that or we got to start getting we got to start getting Patrick Taylor more involved. You know, giving him more touches. But I feel like
Right.
AJ Dillon, you know, he did his thing. But like I said, don't force feed him the ball. But you know, week 5 is in the books. I feel like we had plenty of opportunities to cash in, and it just didn't happen. You know, Jordan Love, he threw 3 picks, man. It was a bad week for him. This was supposed to be a bounce back game for him, but you know what? Hey, I'm still standing behind him, man. Whoever we got next on the schedule, hey, hopefully it's a home game. But you know, hey, he gonna get right, man. He just needs more game reps, just more game time experience. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the young man is loaded with tons of potential. I mean, when Aaron Rodgers first took over back in 2008, coming out the gates, what did we go like? We went like 4-12 and missed the playoffs completely. But you just knew watching him, he was going to be special. Now, I'm not saying Jordan Love is going to be an all-time great first ballot Hall of Famer, but I feel like he can play his role. He can command that offense. Once we get Aaron Jones back healthy, Jordan Love is not going to need to throw for 300 yards a game and 4
Right.
touchdowns and complete 80% of his passes. I mean, like I said, he's a young quarterback, man. He's going to be okay. So, man, to all the other cheeseheads out there, man, it's going to be all right, man. Just
It's
don't
gonna
give up
be
on
all right.
Jordan Love just yet. Every little
Yeah.
thing. No, yeah. Uh,
You
see,
know.
that's why I hate getting online after losses, man. It's just everybody wants to point fingers and play the blame game. It's gonna be all right, man. He's got solid young receivers. Once Christian Watson, man, once he gets, like I told you earlier off camera, when he's fully healthy, and him and Jordan Love and Romeo Dobbs are clicking, hey, he keep him in Green Bay, man. He'll be the next Devontae in Green Bay. If he can stay healthy, he will be the next Devontae. I'll stand on what I said, bro.
Rerun that again. Say that again. Say it
If
again.
Christian Watson, hold on, bro. If Christian Watson can stay healthy in Green Bay, him and Romeo Dobbs and Jordan Love, once that offense starts clicking, he will be the next Devontae in Green Bay. And I stand on what I said.
First of all, I have to mute you real quick because I had to time you out for 5 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. You're back. Now, I had to hit you
You
with
just
the
put me in timeout.
I
Did
had
you
to
just
put you
put
in
me in
timeout.
timeout, bro?
I had to put you in time. I had to
My
put you in
boy done put me in
timeout.
timeout.
First of all, pump your brakes, Turbo. Pump your brakes. You're saying he's gonna be the next Devontae Adams.
In Green Bay, he will be the next Devontae in Green Bay.
Okay, that's because you've heard. Okay, all right, hold on. What does that mean though?
No, you know what? No. Backtrack. He can be the next Devontae in the NFL, league wide.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Okay. Was okay. What year did Because I know Devontae struggled his first. Let's break this down. Devontae struggled was it his first couple years in Green Bay? Because remember he used to drop hella passes.
Yeah, about first 2 seasons, 2.5 seasons. Yeah, something like that.
When did he kick that gear in?
Ooh,
Third.
he got drafted in 2014, so it was about 2016 he started really making his bones in the league.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. How many years your boy been in there? What is his second year?
Who are you talking about?
Your receiver you're talking about?
Oh, Christian Watson.
Christian
Yeah, this is
Christian
second.
Watson.
Him and Romeo,
This is
second
his second
season.
year.
Yes, sir.
How tall is Christian Watson?
I would say he's about 6'4".
And Devontae is what, 6'1", 6'3"? Or no, 6'2",
I
6'1"?
think he's 6'2". I think he's 6'2". I don't know off the top of my head. I should know this though.
Yeah, he's about 6'2". Yeah, about 6'2". So can your boy Watson run any type of routes? Is he a route runner? That's number one. That's what Devontae's known for. His route running is immaculate. Immaculate. Can your boy handle that? Oh, you're breaking up. You're breaking up.
He got speed.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, my bad. How about now? Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
It's gotta get a little fuzzy. You looking like you pop locking this motherfucker. All right, there you go. You good?
Okay. To be honest, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't really broke down much of his tape or watched too much of his old highlights about how he runs his routes. But when you talking about speed, the young man, he got it. He got the speed, bro.
Okay, that's what he got right now. But that's a hard comparison. You're going. Devontae's a Hall of Famer, bro. Like he is a hoggish. He's cold. He's cold.
But
So
let's not
okay,
forget
we're gonna
Devontae.
see.
Like
I
early in
can't.
Devontae's career, though, he did struggle.
I know that.
He did
That's why I
struggle with
said
his
that
hands,
first.
though.
I said that. I did say that. I remember they like, bruh, this dude. Remember they used to hate him. They almost wanted to trade him. The Packers are
Hmm.
almost about to trade him. They're like, oh, well, he's a bust. And then all of a
Yeah,
sudden
I
he's got
was
it
mad, bro.
together.
I would get online. They was talking about, oh, he sucks. You need to cut him. They was calling him drop Vontae. I was like, man, come on. He's young, man.
Damn.
Just give him a chance. Let him build his confidence up, man. You got to be patient with these young guys, man. Especially when you know they're loaded with potential. And then look what happened. He stayed on the team, and look where Devontae is now. Like you said,
Mm-hmm.
first ballot, Hall of Fame.
But he also had Aaron Rodgers to help him out of that slump.
That's true. I mean, he's not going to put up them same numbers in Vegas with Garoppolo. He wasn't even going
Hell
to put up those
no.
same numbers with Derek Carr.
Nope. I agree. I agree. So, I mean, I guess only time will tell. I need to put a little poll in to see if anybody agree or have a percentage. Does he have potential to be Devontae Adams? Potential. That's what you're basically saying. Or you said better, right? Or you
Facts.
said better?
No, I say well,
Potential
no. I said he has
potential.
potential to be Devontae Adams in Green Bay.
Okay. I guess if you really break it down, I mean, I personally, I don't know. I gotta watch him though, because I ain't gonna just say no because I can see sometimes talent people can take over and be that. I can tell. I think I'm pretty good. Crystal ball, B dub. You know what I'm saying? I see it happening before it happens, man. You know what I'm saying? I
Yes,
see it
sir.
happen before it happens,
Hell
man.
yeah.
So, but so I gotta look up film. But you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But yeah, you're gonna lie though. At first, it was hella far fetched. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? So my first reaction I had to pause the button. I had to hit the pause button on you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, to
That's
put me in
like
timeout though. No,
that. Hey, speaking of
no.
which, did you see? You said what?
No. Go ahead. My fault. G.
Oh no, you about to say something? It's all good because I'm about to
No.
transition to
I was gonna
something.
say go. Christian Watson, man, go back and after he was fully healthy, man. Last season, 2022. Go look at his second half highlights. And that's when you could see where you was like, oh,
Potential.
okay. if this kid can stay healthy, man, he gonna be something. Especially against the Dallas game, and then what the game that we watched together at your house, man, the Philly game.
He did have that turbo. He did hit like 60, was it 60 yarder on us? Ah, yeah, that's true. I remember
I
that, man. Get that speed. I see. But he needs to, he's going to have to work with somebody in the offseason to really get him polished. You dig what I'm saying? Like a
facts.
polished veteran receiver that, you know what I'm saying, that can get him that hole, that can, you know, that's what I think. You know, because like
Right.
Jalen Hurts to get polished, you know what he did in the offseason after the year we got stomped in the playoffs by Tom Brady, and
Mm-hmm.
they really disrespected us. Todd Bowles was like, "Oh, attack boys, Jalen Hurts can't read a defense." I was like, and he said it. It was in the mic too. I was like, they're disrespecting this nigga. They're just blitz because he ain't gonna see. They're blitzing, but he was just running crazy. He didn't know what he couldn't. It was all bad. You know what he did in the offseason? Worked with Tom Brady's quarterback coach.
Mm-hmm.
That year, changed his whole release. Last year, he was dropping bombs. It was an MVP candidate. You know what I'm saying? From a person that can do nothing, went with the good coach, and he already has a work ethic, so that came in play too. But yeah, man. So I was like, damn. I believe that a jump can happen if you really have an worth ethic, man. Like for real. I don't care who you are. If you really want something and you really work at it, it's only it's only gonna happen, bro. It's only gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
Nah, they got
hey,
man.
did
He's
you
the real
see?
deal.
But I'm gonna transition to a little bit of NFL drama. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Did you
shit.
see what Michael Parsons said after that debacle from the Niners? Well, I guess allegedly. No, it wasn't alleged. There's pictures of it. Uh, who's their tight end for the Niners?
Oh, George Kittle.
George Kittle. The George Kittle had a F Dallas shirt on, looking in the end zone,
Yeah, I seen that.
right? And then Michael Parsons was like, "Oh, you're my boy, but if you want to make it personal, next time you see you, it's on. Wait till next time." No, he's like, "Wait till we see you again. You laugh now, cry later." What do you think about that?
Laugh now, cry. We'll see you again. Yeah, if Dallas gets there again. I mean, hey, George Kittle, man. Hey, that is 100% savagery. That is next level trolling, man. I feel like if they would have done that in a 10 a.m. kickoff or a 1 a.m. 1:20 kickoff, he probably might not have worn that shirt. But this is Sunday Night Football, bro. This is national television. If you're going to troll, you have to take your trolling top level, and that's exactly what he
Top
did.
level.
Yes, this is like I said, Sunday Night Football. The whole nation can see you. What better stage to wear that shirt than Sunday Night Football?
Yeah. But it's like the delusion. That's what I'm talking about. The delusion with these Cowboy players and fans. Like, Micah, bro, you didn't even have a sack. You were not effective, bro. You were getting bulldozed by them big linemen, like the same one. That's the thing about the Niners. They got some good. Trent Williams is a Hall of Famer too, a walking Hall of Famer. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
So when you got big
Mm-hmm.
guys, you got hogs in the offensive line, bruh. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and you were ineffective, bro. Like, and number one, Dak is like my boy LaShawn McCoy said. Dak is ass.
I wouldn't say he's ass overall.
For the
Yeah,
for
in
the
prime
um
time or
for the clout
yeah,
they get, for the clout he gets, and the money he's getting paid, he's ass.
in the
He
clutch,
cannot
yeah.
win. He cannot come back from a 10-point game. If it's a 14 down or something like that, he ain't gonna come back. He's not gonna come back. He's not that guy. He can't really throw downfield like that. He's more. Look at their offenses. He's been dink and dunk Dak. The reason when they were good, winning like going 13-4 and stuff like that, Ezekiel Elliott was eating.
Mm.
Look it up. Ezekiel Elliott was eating his rookie year. And then I knew it, they blew it. I knew when they blew it. I knew when they blew it. I knew when they blew it. when they got rid of Amari Cooper. Stupid. When they got rid of him, I'm like, yes. Now we don't got to worry about CeeDee Lamb. And he's not a number one. I don't care. He is not a number one receiver. Why is CeeDee Lamb always in the slot, ladies and gentlemen? Answer me that. Riddle me that. You can't. He's not on the outside. There's levels to this, man. My bad.
When was the last time the Cowboys had an All-Pro? Not just All-Pro, but first team All-Pro receiver. I don't think CeeDee Lamb was a first teamer all last year.
I don't know if Amari Cooper maybe had been 1 year with the
Might have been.
redacted.
Was Dez Bryant ever a first teamer?
Oh, Dez Bryant was. Yeah, hell yeah, he was. Dez Bryant was.
And
The
what was
beast,
that, like
bro.
2016?
Yeah, something like that, I guess. He always give us fits. He's a massa, so it's I'm like, damn, man. I remember when they drafted him out of
Hey,
Oklahoma State. I'm like, yo.
Hold up, bro. Hey, I don't mean to cut you off, bro. But I just gotta say for all the cheeseheads out there, Dez did not catch it. He didn't catch it, bro. He didn't catch it. He didn't catch it.
Ah, damn.
Dez didn't catch it.
I feel you.
Hey, George Kittle ain't the only one that control.
Sure enough. That Jordan, yeah, he was trolling. And then Debo had a reaction though. Debo was like, what did he say? He said, oh, you don't might want to see us again. You see what happened to you? We're gonna beat you worse next time. I was like, damn, like Mike needs to shut up. All the Cowboy fans and the Cowboy, you guys need to shut up and play football, man, and then figure it out. Because it's not looking good because we're looking at our chops waiting to play y'all. I'm telling you that now. For all that talking, no cat talking. We bark. Y'all meow, Cowboy fans. Y'all meow. We bark. On y'all, man. It's not a game. You know what I'm saying? So when we play y'all, it's on. We're going to beat you and shut your asses down, and that's what it is. Michael Parsons is not effective against us, bro. Lane Johnson paved the way, Lane. It's not a game. You lame, man. Whack ass fools. Anyway, yeah. You know, it's banging on you. It's banging. It's Philadelphia Eagles. Green for life.
Uh-oh.
On the ass. Stop playing with Pete. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, you know, my bad. You know, I'm just feeling myself right now because when I get to talking this Eagle-ish,
Hell yeah.
with the Mr. Mac 100, though. And now you know.
Mr. Mac, who loves the pack.
But yeah, but I was, and you know, the thing is, you know how everybody's talking about though the Niners this, the Niners that, they're playing so great, blah blah blah. I was telling cats, I don't want to play that great right now, bro. I want to learn. I want to get better right now because if you peak right now, then you're gonna have the same when you come to the playoffs, bro. Like, nah, we want to, yeah, we're gonna be ready for week 13, baby. I can't wait. But I'm gonna take a week at a time, though. I gotta focus on these Jets. I don't leak a week ahead. Focus on these Jets. Focus on these Jets, man. They 0-12 against the Eagles in their lifetime, so they haven't won. You know what I'm saying? You know that. So, and we're gonna keep that foot on their ass. Period. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Usually teams that start off hot like that and they just go on like a streak early on in the season, they usually start to cool off and fizzle out around the postseason. So, I mean, it's all about getting hot at the right time. So, I mean, if they can stay hot throughout the whole entire season into the playoffs, I mean, sometimes that doesn't always work out in their favor. I mean, look at the 2007 Patriots, man. They went 16-0 in the regular season, swept the playoffs only to lose their one and only game that season in the Super Bowl.
And they had to lose to the Giants.
Like I said, it's all about getting hot at the right time. And I feel like, I don't know, the Niners, there's so much, even preseason, there was so much hype about the Cowboys coming into the season. Everybody on the media was crowning them, Super Bowl champs. This is the most dominant defense. Man, they couldn't hold a candle to that Niners defense, man. And who was it, Jerry Jones or the head coach? I think it was Jerry Jones said, we're going to use this game as a measuring stick.
Mm-hmm.
The skill gap come on, man. That just goes to show you, man, the competition in the NFC. I mean, the gap is huge, man. San Francisco by far, but I feel like once you're Eagles, I mean, they haven't even played their best football yet, and we're only in week 5. Once they start getting everything clicking and everything rolling, and they start heating up and they get into a rhythm, I don't know, man. They're gonna be dangerous, man.
I bet, and I might. That's what I was saying is my thing that I've been breaking down. Before I say that, I'm going off topic. I just got freaked the heck out a minute ago. My sound bar, like my wife must have left my TV on downstairs in the sound bar, and it's boom. And I think, and my wife's at work. I'm home alone, so I feel like somebody was coming up the stairs, bro. I'm like, should I grab that thing? I was tripping for a second, but anyway, we good. Uh,
It was about to sound like
but
Raymond James Stadium after a touchdown, huh?
bro, I was getting a little nervous, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Boom! Boom!
Yeah,
Why the cannons going off? That's 6 points. Boom!
that'd be crazy. If somebody kept up right behind me. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy, bro. But we good, man. I'm locked in. But man, but
Yes,
honestly,
sir.
dog, I'm
Yes,
being
sir.
realistic with the Eagles, dog. I'm being realistic, bro. Like the realistic matchups. Like I said, when we play the Niners, our O line
Mm-hmm.
versus their D line, our D line versus their O line. That's the matchups. Like everybody needs to, you know what I'm saying,
Hell
focus on
yeah.
because what Jalen Carter's been doing, bro, bro, it's just like nobody can stop him, bro. And then we have too many people. If you focus on him, here comes Fletcher, or here comes Jordan Davis, or Milton Williams, or Hassan Reddick starting to heat up now. So it's starting to get
Mm-hmm.
we're getting people back healthy. And here's the number one thing I didn't even bring up. I feel a big trade coming, a big free agent acquisition before the trade deadline. Every year, we always do it. The year we won the Super Bowl, we got Jay and Ajayi during the before the trade deadline as an extra piece in the backfield. Too bad his career never lasted because of his knee. He was a dog. Remember Jay and Ajayi? He was drafted by
Was
the
that the one that came
Miami
from
Dolphins.
Indianapolis?
No, he
Oh no
came
no
out. He
no!
went to
Did he ever?
he got drafted by the Dolphins, and then like he had like they I don't know they did something with him. Then he was a free agent, and then we picked him up, and then he was eating, bro. He helped us in the Super Bowl. He helped us win the Super Bowl that year. You know what I'm saying?
I remember
So I
you guys
think,
had LeGarrette Blunt on your roster back then, right?
yeah, we had him, LeGarrette Blunt, and Corey Clement. Corey Clement was all right, but you know what I'm saying? It, but he after he won the Super Bowl, he got starstruck or something, bro. He was weak after that. I don't know. Sometimes the party life, bro. He was on TV shows and shit. Next thing I know, I'm like watching him play, like you look slow. What the heck's wrong with you? He's always hurt, and I'm like, man, you're a Super Bowl. You get that. You got your rookie year. You win a Super Bowl. I thought he was gonna be a great running back. He won the Super Bowl as a rookie, and he was a we all had three different pieces. But my point is though, we need different we need another nickel back. So I think we're hopefully gonna go for Jeremy Chin for the Carolina Panthers. But they're trying to he's on his
Mm.
rookie end of his rookie deal and we have enough money to do his deal. And he'd be a good nickel with our sorry, is he safety? No, he's safety. And he can play nickel. Because we just got that Roby kid off the bench too, or a veteran, and we're gonna make people back healthy. And here's another thing. The Kobe Dean comes back. Now there's Eagle fans are going crazy. Half of the Eagle fans want the Kobe Dean. Half of the Eagle fans want the linebacker that's been playing stay because he's been playing such at a high level. Another game he had 11 tackles, 3 sacks, and 3 tackles for loss. So it's like, do you get rid of that? Do you take that out and put the Kobe Dean in, or you keep dude in? What would you do?
I don't know this the young kid that's been filling in for him, man. What is
He's
he?
not
How
young,
productive is he being?
bro. He's top 5 right now. He got to be top 5 linebacker playing right now. Bro, he had 3 sacks in one
Hold on, tell me
game.
his name again.
11. Nicholas Murrow. Matter of fact,
Okay,
when we
no, that
got
name's
him,
not ringing any bells.
no, he's playing for the Bears. He's older guy. He's a veteran. He's a vet, bro. He's playing at a high level right now, though. I just feel that with our defensive line, if you just have a little bit of instincts, you're good. Because we're going to open up lanes for you. Our defensive line clogs up shit. You're gonna have lanes to attack A gap, B gap. You're gonna be good. You know what I mean? But I believe
Right.
though the Kobe's our future because he's just so instinctive. I believe his instincts, coverage, and the first game he played okay. There's a couple I saw film a little bit. He had a little bit miss catch here and that, but I'm just like first game. But when he gets warmed up, that's when he played. That's when he's playing at a high level. I think by the third, fourth quarter, that's when you see Kobe Dean playing at a high level for real, for real. He figured you out now, and because football games first quarter's like a boxing match. You got to feel each other out. You know what I'm saying? Throw
Right.
jabs here. Okay, he likes to do that, so I'm gonna have to do this. You know what I mean? So that's how the NFL is. Like first quarter, they're kind of like, oh, okay. Second quarter, okay. Now third quarter, I'm adjust. I know what he likes to do now. Woo, wham. So that's how I usually is done, man. So, but yeah, man. I don't even know what else we get on, man. We be on this thing for about 40 minutes. This is my longest one I did. This is the record.
Hell yeah.
Be Sutton Productions record. We're going 40 minutes in this piece, yo. Gia.
Yeah, we keep it
But it's
cracking.
cool, man. Man,
Shit, keep it going. Hold on. Let me go off camera real quick. You know your boy need another refill, but we'll talk
yeah, go
about it.
ahead.
I can still hear you though.
Yeah. But like the main thing, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, this football season has been nothing but great for me. Last 2 years too. I ain't gonna lie. This has been great. And by this year feels a little bit different. And I don't know why, but actually I'll tell you why. Cowboys are ass. uh-huh. All that yapping. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man. It is what it is, though. It
We
is
are
what it is.
coming up week
Entertainment.
6.
This Sunday, the
Oh
Jets.
yeah. Oh, you said Jets. Jets.
Yeah, Zach Wilson.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want our defensive
Let
line
me
to
get your
have
final score
feast.
prediction.
I expect us to
Final
score in the
score.
30s. I'm thinking third, 32 ish. I say this: they'll score maybe a lucky touchdown and a field goal or something. They'll have 10. We'll have 35. 35-10.
How
That's what I
how
expect.
many brotherly shoves?
It depends. I don't know. If we get to the goal line every time, I don't. I can't predict. Hopefully, we score without having to do the brotherly shove. I want to get in there with no problem. I don't want to have to do
I'm
one brotherly
calling
shove.
3.
I don't want to do
I'm
one.
calling 3.
You know what I'm saying?
3.
I don't know. I might. Another thing too. We have another play that we can go off the brotherly shove too. How Jalen just goes out to the other side. He did it a couple times. You think he's gonna go up the middle? And then
Well, like a little QB boot.
yeah. We did that against the Rams
I'm
last
calling
week.
3 brotherly shoves on Sunday. They're going 3 for 3 on QB sneaked on third down.
What's your prediction to score?
I guess the Jets at MetLife. What'd you say? You said they're gonna score 32.
35, 35. Maybe 38. That'd be great.
Oh, you said Eagles gonna score
38,
38?
38 would be great, but 35 would be nice. 35 would be. I think 35, bro. Like their defense is gonna be tired. People hate playing us, but we wear you out, bro. There's a game. We held the ball for 9 minutes. 9 minutes in the fourth quarter and won the game.
mm.
We got the ball. They didn't get the ball back. Game over. When that
I
does
want to
to a
say the
defense,
Eagles are either gonna score 28. Either 28 or 31. I want to say 20 or 30. Hey man, fuck it. I'm gonna go 30, 31, 31, 17 Eagles. I got 31.
yeah, I don't see them fucking doing because the only person that's gonna be a threat to score is Bryce Hall. That guy, he's a good runner. So yeah, I'm gonna say 10 though. You'll get one. We're number one defense stopping the rush. So we're blowing up shit. I
How do
think
you
we're
think
gonna
Philly's
sit in
gonna
the
finish this
house.
year?
I don't know. During that
Give me a
5 game
prediction though.
stretch, I expect I think during that 5 game stretch where we got the Buffalo Niners and all that, we'll probably lose two realistically. And after all,
Y'all got
so
a tough
overall, we'll
schedule.
probably lose. No, we'll lose probably like four, three, no more than three,
14-3.
three losses, 3 losses. Yeah,
I
realistically,
mean,
it could
so
be
I
from
mean,
Buffalo
fourteen
because we
three.
got
That's
Buffalo. That still might not even get. That might not even get the fucking home field advantage because of the Niners. Who knows
I
how
was
many
just
they
about to ask
beat?
you that 14-3 though.
And we want to get home field advantage because they don't want to play in Philly. Mm-mm. They don't like playing in Philly. Mm-mm. Dude. And we'll go to San Fran, no problem. So it's really no problem with us because we play better. We're like one of the best traveling teams, bro. We have fans everywhere. We be like the Ram Stadium. There's more Eagle fans there. Every stadium we go to, we got a gang of Eagle fans, man. We deep. So when I pull up to Seattle at the Seahawks game, December 18th or was it 19th, I'm pulling up mean. So don't play with me, Seahawks fans. Don't play with me.
Mm.
Prepare to give a good time, bro. Y'all be tripping
Y'all gonna
sometimes.
beat up on them?
On the Seahawks, we'll beat the Seahawks, bro.
Yeah. Oh
Yep,
yeah.
you heard it here first on B7 Production. We will beat the Seahawks. It's personal. Remember what y'all did to
Why is it
Carson Wentz in the
personal?
playoffs? That one, what they did to Carson Wentz with Clowney head
Oh,
first and took
oh,
him out
yeah,
the
I
game
remember that. He hit him in the head, right?
like a torpedo.
Was
But
that was in
no
Philly,
penalty.
right? Was it in
Yeah,
Philly or that was here?
in Philly, and we only lost by like seven
Okay,
or
yeah, yeah,
10
I remember that.
without Carson Wentz the whole game. That's why I don't feel respect the Niner fans when they talk about Brock Purdy. Oh, we would have did this, would have, could have, should have. When we lost to the Seahawks when Carson Wentz got hurt, we lost.
Hmm.
The difference. It's about football. That's what happens. Your third quarterback got hurt. Bam. You actually got to have somebody next man up. And we heard him too, though.
Right.
We heard him like the third next play after that. Hassan Reddick is a. People are talking about Hassan Reddick. He is cold. He's coming. He's coming. Brock Purdy. He gonna have flashbacks in your head with Hassan Reddick. Don't try to block him with a tight end this year, guys. You better put a tackle on him. You better chip him. It's not a game.
Exactly what you said, bro. It's always next man up. That's why I have never, even when the Packers lose by a slim margin or they get the shit beat out of them, that's why I never make excuses for injuries. I never say, "Oh no, you don't ever fucking make excuses for injuries or bad officiating." Because if you would have made the plays that you were supposed to make, you would have never been in that position you were supposed to, that position that you were in to end the game or at the end of the game. Hey, these are NFL players. These are the best players in the world. They are on an NFL roster for a reason. They are the best of the best. Even if they're first team, second team, or they're fucking third stringers, you are expected to make those plays when your number is called. So, like I said, like the Packers, even though we had tons of injuries on Monday night against the Raiders, that was a very winnable game. When your number is called, you got to step up, man. And
Bro,
even like I
I
said, even
understand.
when it comes to officiating, when the refs when they make questionable calls, you can't blame the game on a ref. Oh, he made a bad call. I was like, well, if you would have caught such and such touchdown that you dropped in the first quarter, or maybe if you didn't fumble in the second quarter, or if you didn't go
Right.
0 for 4 on third down in the third quarter, you wouldn't be in the position that you're in right now. Like same thing when they blame a game winning field goal attempt on the kicker when he misses it. Oh, it's the kicker's fault. It's the kicker's fault. No, look at the events that preceded that leaded up to that particular event. If you would have done your
Right.
job in the previous quarters, you wouldn't have been in that situation. Yes, the kicker, when his number is called, he is supposed to make every kick that he attempts. But you can't put the entire loss on one player. It's a team game.
Mm-hmm. I feel you, player. I feel you.
And that's
And
facts.
we got a couple more minutes on here, man. This is gonna take forever to download. This is crazy. This is fun, man. I like doing this though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
This is
yeah.
this is this is this is this is what it is, baby. doing this podcast. It's gonna be like this every day, man. I'm about to start coming with it, bro. So it is what it is.
Come with it.
Jack,
Pause.
you feel me? Pause. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, good you having you on. Anything else you want to get off your chest before we I kick gravel?
Man, shit, I don't want to go back and look at the. I mean, shoot, off camera, I could sit here and talk to you for hours about that Raiders game. But like I said, it's in the books, man. That's last week. We're tomorrow starts a new week. It's week 5. We got a bye week. We got or no, week 6. I'm sorry. We got to get everybody healthy. Man, we got to get more reps in with that first team offense. I feel like the defense played pretty. They played okay. They didn't play a great. They didn't play a stellar game on Monday night. But like I said, it's in the past, man. What's done is done. We're 2-3. We're still in second place in the division, man. Detroit is who I got my sights set on. So like I said, man, we're gonna move on to this next week, get everybody healthy, get right, and hopefully get get in sync, man. Get that offense into a rhythm. Monday night, the defense showed signs of what they're capable of, man. I didn't see the matchup that well, not myself, but the rest of America wanted to see was Jair versus Devontae. But you know what? Rasul Douglas, he did play a decent game. Rashawn
I got love
Gary
for
and
Rasul. I
Preston
love
Smith.
Rasul Douglas.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah, I know that's your boy. Rashawn Gary and Preston Smith, Kenny Clark, they did a great job of getting pressure on Garoppolo. I feel like we should have had way more. We should have had way more QB hits and sacks than we had because I feel like Garoppolo was just holding on to the ball way too long, man. But like I
Yeah, he
said, man,
was. You
it,
guys are
it,
getting tired.
yeah, I
I
mean,
should come to that
it's in the
rotation,
past,
bro.
man.
Yes, it's gone. It's done. I get you. For sure,
Like I
man.
said,
For
man,
sure,
we're
I get
just
it.
we'll get right, man. Like I said, I still got faith in love. Yeah, 1-0 is still my QB. I'm still rooting for him. What's him and Christian Watson and Dontavian Wicks, Jaden Reed, Romeo Dobbs, and Luke Musgrave, man. Once they get clicking, man, that offense is gonna be dangerous, man. They're just young and inexperienced, man. They gonna put the pieces together, man. I have faith in that offense. They're just young right now. Once we get Aaron Jones back, man, it's gonna be a whole different ball game.
Hey, that's what's up, though.
Yes, sir.
Well, good luck to you, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, though. Uh, one thing else I'm gonna have to say: don't commit suicide. Everything gonna be all right. B Sutton Productions bringing you a public service announcement. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
Yes,
man, y'all be
sir.
safe out there. And me and Mr. Mac 100 are gonna tap in again. And y'all stay, y'all stay. Just keep it real, man. Just stay healthy too, though. Stay healthy. Drink water. Matter of fact, I'm thirsty as hell. I'm a little parched. So, but anyway, y'all have a good night. Tap in with me. Give me a like, subscribe, hit that ring notification so when I drop this fire, you'll get the bing on your phone. You know what I'm
Support
saying?
the
So,
machine.
yes, I need that for the algorithm, and we're trying to get this thing going. So now you're knowing. But y'all have a good night and peace out.